Hey everybody, it's Ash at Geekygamer.dad. I'm here once again with another Loot Crate unboxing. This one, of course, is a little wider, and it's titled Villains. Okay, so for obvious reasons, this is based on whatever villains they can think of. So let's get to it. And first thing you notice when you open the box, looks like mine was taken over by the Joker, because there's little pictures drawn in, a little share with no one. There's a little bomb. There's Harley and Joker saying "say cheese." I think this is pretty cool because at least it makes it seem like they've taken over, and I think that's very rare with Loot Crate. First thing in the box is a t-shirt. It's the Joker as Loki, so it's Jokey, which is obviously a play on words because Joker's always being jokey. Then we have a Darth Vader Star Wars keychain. I have a lot of keychains, but I always find room for another one, and I think this one's going to get attached to my tablet trip bag. That should be cool because I have a Think Geek bag that I can put this on. I don't know how much use I'm going to get out of these, but they're Deadpool socks. Now, we all know Deadpool is a merc for hire, so technically he isn't really a villain because he doesn't think that way, but at the same time he is a nut job. So yeah, that's pretty cool with that. We got our villain button which has Deadpool, Harley, Darth Vader. I believe that's Loki behind Harley, but it's not a full shot of him. But yeah, that's to add to all my other buttons from Loot Crate. Now we have roll. This is a very long, I don't know if they were supposed to be cut or what have you, but mine did not. It's Harley and Joker. It looks like they were supposed to be cut, but hey, maybe I'll just leave it and frame it like this. Who knows? But it's sort of nice like this. I don't think I'd want to separate them. If they were meant to be separated, let me know. Because I like when cool little quirky stuff happens. It seems to be, yeah, because it feels like there's a division right there at the end of the Joker one. Well, who knows? But let me know in the comments if yours came, if you have this month's Loot Crate. So I'm curious to know if it was supposed to be like that, because I am not ripped. If it's meant to be ripped, I'm not doing it. I can guarantee you that. So, giving a little trouble putting this back in the plastic. Oh, well, let's just leave it out for now. We have a Bowser magnet saying "I want you." That's gonna go right on my little. Now, this is weird. This is the Necessary Evil Supervillains of DC Comics. Sort of like a biography on the history of the DC villains. And I think this came also with the Arkham Origins, if I'm not mistaken, collector's edition. This might be just a small snippet of it, so. But we have our Loot Crate box with villains, and I guess that's the bigger picture. Here is the picture of the button as it's supposed to be. Odd that there's no Joker on this picture, even though he's represented through Harley. We'll go through that in a second. Now the oddball of the bunch. Rocket Raccoon #1, Loot Crate exclusive, but it has Thanos on the cover. Rocket's actually holding a Loot Crate box right there, which is pretty neat. I can't tell. Yeah, that's Dale Keown, who's made famous by his work on the Hulk. Phenomenal artist. He did the artwork for the cover, and it's in a. These are what I call the old shopping supermarket finds for the comic book packs. I hate these because they are horrible for comics. So this will definitely get broken open and put into a proper comic bag. But yes, Thanos is on the cover, but it's Rocket Raccoon, and last time I checked, Rocket's the furthest thing from a villain. The bottom of the box has a nice little picture of Joker, I guess, having fun poking at Batman and calling themselves best buds. I hope they do this again. This is what I like the best, when you make the box a part of it. And I'm not going to get rid of this box no matter what, just because of the artwork. So as we look through our book, like we always do, there's a thing on the themes, your featured looters, of course. There's a Q&A with Scotty Young, and if you don't know who Scotty Young is, he's actually the one who does Rocket Raccoon, but he's been famous for doing a lot of the Land of Oz books for Marvel, as well as certain covers for all the books in which the superheroes are babies. He did a run of the X-Babies, and yeah, I get mostly all his covers just because they're cute, and my kids. Here's a copy of his Thanos, and that was a variant cover. He's just a very good artist. Then they have a top 5 video game villains, and you can see who they are. Dr. Robotnik, Albert Wesker, Ganon, Bowser, and Kefka from Final Fantasy VI, or Final Fantasy III for us US people who don't know. Then the Mega Crate, which of course this is past by the time you see this, but in it was a Marvel Venom Rabbit, some headsets. What is that? A 60-inch LED TV. Can't complain. And then one of those tracking meters of how much you walk. It's pretty interesting what they throw in there. Then there's a matching quote with each villain. You gotta help Joker plan his escape. Here's a sneak peek on the shirts. Richard Garcia. Then of course they go into each item, and I see the pictures. The posters are separated there, but again, mine didn't. So okay, on the little DVD, the Necessary Evils, the villains of the DC Universe, it says it's Christopher Lee who narrates the documentary, and it says just find out just what goes into bringing the rogues together to life in every issue of your favorite books with the Necessary Evil DVD. It might be the full thing, which is pretty cool. That is pretty much it for Loot Crate villains. Shortly, because I had this going on late, we should be receiving our next Loot Crate, which of course is titled Heroes, and we'll be looking forward to that. I will put this up, a link to where you can go get LootCrate, if you guys are not well aware of. LootCrate is monthly, and for basically a little over $20 with shipping, that's with shipping, you get a nice little box of stuff at your door, which are filled with nothing but geeky, gamey goodness, depending on what the theme is for that. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you again shortly. Till then, take care. Click the link, subscribe, like, and as always, thank you for